Hey YouTube, welcome back guys. So today I'm going to show you guys on how to clean this Samsung microwave, the filter. Hopefully you guys have the same one. This is stainless steel. So I cleaned the top one already. There was a whole bunch of oil and then a lint. As you can see, I use a citrus cleaner, and I use some of the Q-tip to get it out, and the brush. Those are all oil and stuff, so, and dust. So this one is for this model right here. But mainly is for the similar Samsung model. There are 3 of the Phillips screws right there. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, this plastic kind of broken because whoever slammed the door for the microwave. So I'm going to take out one of the screw right here, and that broken plastic. And it's coming apart right here. Maybe I had to glue back later on. So I'm going to unscrew this one. This is where the filter's at, right there. So I'm going to use a Phillips screwdriver. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of lint and dust right there as well. I'm going to take out this screw. And you're supposed to yank it up on the right hand side. You're supposed to remove those 2 screws, okay? But since mine is broken, just gonna take it out. And as you can see, I sprayed some of the citrus there. And this is what it looked like. Let me turn on the light. So, oh my God, this is broken right here. That's from the screw right there. So this is loose now. So this is where the filter is at. You can just push up and then lift it up. So I'm going to wash this. This is reusable. As you can see, a whole bunch of lint, dust collected from here, here, here. And unfortunately, there are some behind the keypad. It's kind of hard to get in there, so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this. And then by the door right there as well. Alright, so I'm in the middle of the cleaning this dirty dust. And I discovered there's a screw right here. So I'm gonna remove this screw, which is attached to this control panel or the touch. So you have to use this like in an awkward position, like in an angle, by like a 15 degree. Oh yeah, by the way, be sure to unplug your microwave, okay? I use this citrus right purple power brand citrus cleaner, auto sharp degreaser. So this one is very powerful, and it degreases those oil very fast. So I've been using this, and I'm pretty satisfied. I bought this like long time ago. I still have a little bit left. I got it out the Home Depot. I'm pretty sure you could get it at Lowe's. Oh my god, so the dust was so thick. I had to use the flashlight. And then there's a screw that is hitting down there. Right there. No wonder I cannot remove it. So I'm glad I used a flashlight. I almost break it, the panel. As you can see, I kind of yank it a little bit, but that screw is keeping for me to open it up. So I need to use two hands to unscrew that screw. Alright, so finally open it up. You see that screw right here? It's hitting with all this dust. There's a screw hole right there. Well, then you unscrew the two screws that's on top, and all you do is just lift it out a little bit and pry out to open. Because on the side of this control panel, there's this plastic tab right there to lock it in within those slot right there. There. So you need to pry up a little bit. So this is the part I was trying to get into. So, and actually you could remove this piece by sliding this forward. Like you see, there's a clip right here. So I'm gonna pull this toward me, and then I'm gonna wash this. There's a thing right here for you to pull. There's a gap. Let me use both hands though. There you go. So there are two other holes right there that is sitting there. And if your microwave is not working, you can change that fuse. It's a 250 volt fuse with a 20 amp. Alright, so if you guys want to put this in, you gotta make sure the latch and then the midsection has going, the edge has going to those holes right there, and the middle section had to clip on that middle section. So it's kind of tricky. So I got this side in. I gotta maneuver this side a little bit. There you go. Okay. And then we're gonna screw it down with this left and right screws. In order to install this control panel, you cannot just push it like that. You have to give it a little lift and then push down, and then that's it. I'm gonna screw this in to that hole right there, and then the other screw that goes in there. Alright, so after I wash this very clean, just gonna put this in there, just like that, okay? And then I'm gonna put this panel back, that's it. I unscrew this, so I might have to glue it back. Else this plastic panel is gonna be hanging because only one screw is holding it right now. Let me glue it back, hopefully I could accomplish something with this. Alright, so I use this clear RTV silicone adhesive and then sealant. This is a Pro Seal. So I put all the broken plastic pieces together and I glue it from the inside so it doesn't look as ugly. So I'm just gonna let it dry out and then screw it back on. So before you put this on, you see there's a clip. There's like 3 of those clips. That you need to match it with those holes that's up here. You're going to push this in and then slide to your right, okay, to clip it on there, to lock into its place. Make sure at the bottom you can see the hole right there. And then 2 more on this side. And then 1 over here. Be sure to push in. And then now you're gonna slide to your right. And then that's it. I'm gonna screw it in, okay? And then you're done. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. Just gonna clean it out and put it back. So hopefully this video will help you guys and then get a knowledge of how to clean your microwave filter. All right. Anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on that bell for notification, or drop in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video, like always. Peace.